ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. So we have an interesting watch on the channel from Venezianica. This is the Engraved Aquaforte, and it has a fully engraved case with this nice paisley design, which is really cool, very detailed, and I think it's a great looking watch. Retail is at $850 new. There's also some different variations from the Engraved line. First, I'll show you the packaging, what's on the wrist, then we'll dig a little deeper. Now, shipping was pretty quick from Italy. This brand is from Italy, and the two people that own the brand are Italian, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I reviewed a few of their watches in the past, and I definitely do like the brand. The packaging is pretty cool. You can see all the parts of Italy, San Marco, Canal Grande, and all this cool stuff on the box. Box just a cushion inside, but the outside is the coolest part, I think. Now, the watch itself is crafted of solid 316L stainless steel all around. Has a screw-down crown as well. In terms of actual dimensions, we're looking at 42 millimeters in terms of case diameter. Lug to lug or top to bottom, 49 millimeters. In terms of case thickness, we're looking at about 10.5 millimeters without the case back, which is a pretty thin watch, whereas we're pretty flat on the wrist, and it has a nice little weight to it as well. The watch itself has a matte black dial, as you can see here. Applied hour markers, which are actually blacked out, and do actually have lume, as well as the hands with a polished bevel outline on those markers. And I think it just looks really classy and nice. Also, a watch to wear with jeans, even a suit. You can really wear this watch with any attire. The watch itself does have a sapphire crystal anti-reflective coating as well. And we do get black Swiss Super Luminova on the actual markers, which is quite interesting. Now, this is not a dive watch per se, but it does have a rotating bezel if you want to time up to 60 minutes. And the bezel action is just as good as their other dive watches, which I found great. Very positive action. No backplay at all. Look at that. Really nice. I was quite surprised by the bezel action here. Let me line that up. You see all the design going around. Looks pretty nice. I'll show you the sides of the case here. The screw-down crown has like a cross emblem on it. We got that design with a black, kind of black over the silver, or the 316L stainless steel there. Great coin edge bezel for action there. The crystal pokes up a little bit above the case, which is really nice. The other side, or the flank, is very nice as well. Very neat. Get you on a macro level, you can really see the design here. It's really nice, and it's very detailed. I mean, just look at this. It's perfectly done. I was quite surprised with that. On the top of the lugs as well, which are 20 millimeters, you can see there's the nice little paisley design as well. Around the full bezel also with a upside down triangle. Time up to your 60 minutes. Now getting a little closer on this black matte dial, we have engraved on the actual dial. Venezianico engraved below the 12 o'clock position. We have that Venezianico logo, which is actually applied below the 12. You have a double marker at the 12 and single markers going around the dial. Now flipping to the case back, we have this really interesting design of the Aquaforte. You can see here, all paisley design held in by real screws. And you can see we get a nice little line design with a, I believe that's like some type of dragon behind it, which is really detailed and cool, and you can really feel it. It's very nice. As you can see, 200 meters water resistant. You can definitely take this thing swimming. Definitely not on this genuine leather band. It's Italian made also. Very nice, kind of aged a little bit with black stitching going across on each side. You get a custom engraved buckle as well, which is really nice. Two safety keepers in leather. And as you can see, made in Italy and engraved here on the actual band. Now we do get a screw down crown as well with crown guards. Very easy to operate this crown. Go ahead and unscrew it. 200 meters water resistant. It's a Miyota 9039, so it has a no. So this movement does not have a date. So I do like that they did it. They didn't use the 9015, which has a date. So you get one position here, hacking. You can set the time, and everything runs just really flawless. No issues there. Screw the crown back in. This is a high beat movement. Beats at 28,800 beats per hour. About a 42 hour power reserve. And accurate within about 1 to 2 seconds a day. And this one, you don't really get that rotor shake in it. I don't know why, but I don't seem to really get that. You do hear it, but it's not too loud. Great choice of a movement for, a watch that costs, below 1,000 US dollars. Now there is lume applied here. I'm going to get you a nice lume shot. The lume is pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's definitely visible at night. It's not really a dive watch, but it's kind of a dive style, considering you get 200 meters and a rotating bezel. Now fully lumed up with the torch, you can see there is lume on this watch. Glows like a bluish color. It's not extremely bright, considering the markers are blacked out. But definitely you can tell the time at night. Now here's the watch posted on my 6.5 inch wrist. Very comfortable straight out of the box, this band. I must say the band is really nice. Fits my wrist just perfectly. And the actual buckle stays completely flush with the band, which I do appreciate. Side profile there, wears very thin on the wrist and flat. Very comfortable as well. Definitely can move my whole wrist around. Really nice. Very classy. I like the design. Something for like a jean jacket and like jeans or something of that nature. It would definitely fit perfectly. And yeah, it looks really nice. Look at that design. Really, really comfortable, where it's perfectly flat on the wrist. So furthermore, guys, VENEZIANICO puts out a lot of interesting watches. I really do like their dive watches. This is just something really different from their catalog that they released. This is actually a pre-order coming up, so check out on their website. You can grab one of these before they sell out. They did release them prior to this, and they sold out really quick. So definitely check them out. No quality control issues on my end. There's no like sharpness or anything like that. The case cut and finish is definitely near perfect, and they produce some really good watches. Their shipping is always fast with FedEx, like 2 or 3 days to the United States, directly from Italy. So if you want a real Italian brand with Italian owners, this is definitely one to check out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think if you own any of their models, and I will chat with you on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.